Hey you, it's Jess here, and we're talking about my July reset. Now, what is a July reset? It's basically I made these goals at the start of the year, and I wanted to go over them, see what I've done, see what I haven't stuck with, what do I want to change for the next 6 months. So we're gonna start with the start of your goals. We're gonna make some new goals and some tasks that we want to do in the second half of the year and get done. And then at the end, I'm going to film a separate thing to show you my planner stack and how it's going for the next half of the year. So yes, let's get started. First of all, here are my start of the year goals. And I just did this by myself I actually did this in Photoshop, and I kind of put this in here to be like a margin so I don't put any text in where the holes go. And I just print it and cut it off and put it in here. So let's actually go through these and see what we've done. So my first goal was to read 10 books. Last year I read 10 books exactly. Well, I kind of cheated because I included The Lord of the Rings and Goodreads considered Fellowship and The Two Towers as being 2 books each. Technically they are, but nowadays we consider them 1 book each. So those were put down as 4, and then Return of the King was put down as 1. So I had 5 books just reading The Lord of the Rings. But this year I wanted to do 10 books again. I didn't really want to push the envelope, but I will say tick, because I just put in my 11th book on my Goodreads challenge. The first book I read of the year was the Mel Brooks autobiography, and then the rest have been Brandon Sanderson. I've been working my way through the Mistborn stuff as well as Stormlight, and that's gotten me to 11 so far. So I read 10 Brandon Sanderson books, but 2 were novellas, they were short. So, so the thing is, what I changed here, now I'm going to put it on a post-it note, but the new one is I changed my Goodreads to be 20 books read. And I think that is more doable for me. I can't say I read a lot of books like in 1 month, so 20 books read. So we're gonna update that to the 20. So I'm already halfway there, so that's really fun. The next one is reread the Silmarillion, which is on the plan to read. So I just finished Stormlight Archive, and now I am going back to Mistborn in the Second Era of Wax and Wane. So I have 3 books to read in that, and then I'm probably going to read the Silmarillion then. So it shouldn't be very long, so I'm going to reread the Silmarillion because I loved it and I want to read it again. Stick to daily skincare routine has not happened, largely because I basically ran out of my favorite moisturizer, and I've been trying to find other ones, but they're just not the same. This moisturizer is a gel consistency and not a cream, and I so much prefer it. But I think I just found a shop nearby, like 2-3 tram stops away from my apartment, that I could be able to buy it from. So I want to pick up the daily skincare routine, but something that should do this. But tasks we're going to put here, and one of them will be to pick up refills. So skincare refill. So I can get back to working on my skincare routine. And I still want to keep this in here. So then self-care is styling and trying makeup looks. I don't think I'm quite there yet, and I'll show you, and I'll explain when I show you my next thingies. But I think I'm going to give up on this one for so much of this year because I want to do something that's a bit more important than that. I think will help. Which makes us come with the next one, work out twice a week. That didn't happen, but that is what I want to work on instead of the hair and makeup stuff, because we just bought an exercise bike and we're hoping like that'll get us more motivated to work out, because we're gonna have it set up all the time so we can just hop on and do a ride. And I also picked myself up some weights. I picked up 2 kilogram dumbbells, so I want to start toning my arms and whatnot. So I need to look up some arm workouts, so I'm going to put that on my task. So then I can work out on that, but yeah, I think we're probably going to do more than twice a week, so we're going to adjust this with or more. That was when I wanted to do like these workout dance videos, but I decided I think the bike is just going to be so much easier. Study 1 day a week. I think that's going to have to be edited. We're not going to do a study 1 day a week. We are going to, for the rest of the 6 months, get a course done. There we go. So I want to start a coding course, and it's going to be more than 1 day a week for that, because you actually pay for the course as like a subscription. So the faster you get paid, you pay it weekly. So the faster you get the course done, the less you pay. So I really want to get that focused on and get that done in the second half of the year. And obviously I will put that here. So I did try and put it like how to achieve. So I said, create weekly routine with set days and stick to it. I think we need to redo that. Plan out book lists to read ahead of time. I've kind of done that. Kind of have a thing to do, because I bought scripts from Carly Plans of the books I want to read. So I have the Mistborn ones, and then I have the Silmarillion, and I just ordered the Terror, which I want to read afterwards, because I really liked the TV show version of the Terror, so I want to read it. Track skincare habit and planners and check in daily. Buy hairdresser and set up bedroom. I think we're going to look at doing that next year, especially considering we've done a lot of money elsewise so far this last 6 months to get our apartment ready, after living here for like almost 4 years. So I'm going to move that. I think this hair stuff and makeup is going to be for next year, because I want to do the working out, get some more fitness going, and that might motivate me more on my actual looks wise. So I think next year we're going to focus on, hair, makeup, clothing, fashion style, working that out with myself. But this year I want to get prepared. I want to get the skincare done. I want to get the workout done. I want to work on my base, right? My sticker base. And then I'll work on my stickers and foil, right? Is that a weird way to say that? That's, I don't know, just planner girl stuff. So I'm going to put this on here to like remark. I don't want to cover up too much of what I got going on here, but I want to remark the changes up here. And then these are like stuff I want to get done in July kind of tasks. So what about 6 month tasks? Probably gonna put it over there, but whatever. So what I want to do next is get a couple of things done that I really need to do in the next 6 months and get them done hopefully before it starts snowing. But I want to renew my Australian passport. It actually expired in 2021, but luckily you get 5 years to renew without having to go through the whole process again. And I have all of the documents done. I just need to email, because we don't actually have a real what are they called, embassies. We don't actually have like an Australian embassy or whatever here. They're in Sweden, but they have a little office here, and I need to email them about it, or interview or appointment, email for appointment. And I need to get our new photos done, because we need new photos. Both of us need to redo this. But we have until 2024 to renew our passports without renewing, like having to go through the process again with birth certificates and stuff. But yeah, but I want to get that done so I don't have to worry about it. Plus it's, you know, not the best time at the moment. Not that I don't think we're going to go back to Australia, not with Heidi. So and then what I want to do is actually get new glasses. Now I put in here I want to get a haircut, but that might be moved with the rest of the hair stuff till like January, or maybe at the end of the year I will get that haircut and get it styled. And I think I want to keep it longer, so I want to grow it a little bit more before I get them to cut it. And I also want to get it colored, and I'm looking at, there's this really cool it's like red plum with brunette, and it's called Cherry Coke hair, and I really love it. And plus I love Cherry Coke, so you know, those are like 6-month tasks that I want to get done. That's been hard because, you know, times we live in. Sorry, Heidi is lying on a plastic bag because it's her new bed. But those are my 6-month tasks coming up, and my updated little goals, a little reset on what I want to get done. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to cut back to future me because it's like too hot right now to keep filming, to go over my planner stack and what I'm using for the rest of the year and how I'm feeling about that for next year. Okay, I'll be here in quite a second. Thanks, old Jess. I filmed that goals stuff about 2 weeks ago, and now we're going into the planner stack. It's just been so hot, but hopefully I might have a fan on, but I'm not sure you'll be able to hear it. But let's get into my stack for the rest of the year. So in my old planner stack video, which was during Planmas, I had basically these two in there. I also had a monthly budgeting planner, but I just decided I couldn't be bothered with the budget anymore. Our budget is so complicated because there's like a lot of variable payments, a lot of variable paydays, and I had a whole bunch of other expenses like big tax payments and stuff like that. So I just gave up on the budget. We're being completely realistic here. I think, you know, we just both make sure our bills are paid, and then make sure we are getting savings put away, and then otherwise spending in moderation. Basically, that's what we're doing. But the rest of the stack, and then I have a new thing in my stack. So the other thing in my stack was an A5 daily planner, and basically I'll show you what this is. This is July through December because it's in 2 parts, but basically I use a monthly, this is a pen and a pen planner, and I use a pen, and I also use Zig dot color markers, you know, the ones that make a little circle, because I like to fill in the checklist with that instead of ticking it. But basically, and I always have it with me mostly on the couch because that's where I do all my living and work is on the couch. This is why I really like having it an A5 spiral, because I just have it open on the day while I'm using it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The monthly is I plan all my videos out in it, and I also plan my art sets and releases in here. And I also do like forward planning, so if I hear something or read something while I'm on the couch, I could put it in this calendar, and then I'll have it for my main planner later. So I do a lot of forward planning as I see like a book releases this day, so I have it in there. And then on the notes page, which I do actually use, I keep a running list of all the movies I watch during the month, because I don't know, I like to see. And then I have a list here of books I'm reading, and I tick them off when I've read the book. And then other ones is like, these are sort of, if I want to do extra tasks, I put them. But I like to put movies and books in there. And then on the daily, I do all my to-dos here as well as my habits. And then there are also extra to-dos in the timed part, but I mostly actually use this for writing what happened or what we ate or what we watched during the day, which then I move it and I put it onto, at the end of the week or during the week, I transfer what was on my list in here into this actual notepad for weekly planning, so then I can pull my stickers and also fill out my main planner from this, so I'm not flipping through pages and trying to figure out what I want to put actually in my planner with stickers. So like I write out my weeks basically 3 times that way, and as you'll see with my new planner, it'll be 4 times, but I don't know, I just prefer that method. So that is my daily A5 planner. I think you could use any one of them. They're mostly all the same. But I like this, it has a pop of color, and I have a zig dot marker that pretty much goes with any color of the month, so I can use a matching one. So that's how I use that, just to do like literally daily planning. And then I have my Estelle with Caress Press inserts. My baby, I love her. So first of all, I do have those goals that you see, and then I do use a 2 Decennia printables inserts. First we have the future log, which I keep my income in here. Is this one filled out yet? No. So basically it looks like this. It's a, you know, she uses it as sort of pre-planning out stuff, but I like to use it for keeping in my income, or what I make is basically, I have the dates here of every Monday, which are the days that I get paid for my shop. Then I have customs, so how much I make each custom, because it's variable. Any other payments like Google, AdSense, then the total. And then I also put in my Shopify fees and whether I've done my VAT return and paid VAT. So I keep that all in there, so I know exactly how much I made during the year and how much Shopify fees I racked up during the year, because I do put them on my tax return. And then I do also use a project and goal planning. I can't show you this one, but basically it's a month. On 2 pages you have a calendar and then like week by week breakdown of each month. And this is where I plan out my art sets, but I do have the whole year planned out. I guess I could show you like December. Yeah, because I don't actually have this planned out. So basically it's like this, and you can put in the weeks here and like what task you need for each week. And in here I've actually gone back through my last years and shown, okay, I looked up what the hell did I release in December to decide on what I may release in December this year. So last year I did a Valentine's set. 2020 I did my St. Patrick's Day and a birthday set, I think, because I was already done with Valentine's Day. So the theme deciding was like birthday, St. Patrick's, whatever. So it's a free month. So that is what I do with those. And then we have my Caress Press inserts, which you see all the time. So no need to explain those. So I'm sticking with that till the end of the year. Oh good, sorry, I'm burping as per usual. And then the new one is from Print Pressions. This is a spiral and is based off the Scribble Prints Co. I keep wanting to say Simply Gilded, but it's the Scribble Prints Co. Planner layout. So we've got the monthly that fits the Scribble Prints Co. monthly kits, and then we have the weekly things. I want to bring this into my planner stack to do sticker pre-planning. So those will be videos that'll go up on Monday where I pre-plan the coming week, and I'll have checklists and just using up sticker kits. Now I don't know if I'm going to use it as much over my daily, because my daily is so easy. And I literally did use the daily almost every single day for 6 months, pretty successfully. But this is like, I just want to play with more stickers, and I have so many kits that will never make it to my main lineup. So I want to use them up. And I'll show you what I got here. What I planned out for July is I just picked out summer kits. So this is a super old Serena and Lily kit. It doesn't have full heart checklists, it has flags, but I think that'll work still. And then the rest of these have full heart checklists, which I want to use in there. So another beach one, this is from last year. This is a mystery I did for Caress Press from last year, and this is a summer kit from this year, which just got bumped from my main planner. So this way I get to use up, I don't want to actively buy too many kits for this, but I do want to use up most of my collection. So what I've done is I've pre-planned in my pre-planner, because it comes undated, I've done July through December. So I had a whole bunch of old Scribble Prints Co monthly kits from last year and the year before that I was collecting up, and I was going to use them this year, but I decided to use the Caress Press inserts over the Estelle, and those are a different monthly size. But I kept these, and I was like, you know, you never know, and I was like, wait, this will be the perfect planner to use these in. And I just bought some of the number sheets, that date number sheets that Scribble Prints Co has in black. So I just did all the calendars. So here we got July, and you can see like I'm putting in my videos and my art releases here. So a lot like the daily, but it was just fun to do by myself for a couple of hours. And then I've actually gone through and put in the date numbers at the top here, which will be, I did them in friction pen so I can erase them if needed, but otherwise I can just put the date cover stickers over top of them. But I can't deal with the undated planner, so that is what I did. It also helped me figure out what months need 5 pages and what need 4. So I did it July, we've got August, we've got September, we've got October, still one of my favorite arts of all time. We've got November, and we've got December. So I just did those because I do actually have enough monthly kits to do the rest of the planner the next 6 months afterwards, but I actually need 2 more kits in springtime to finish that. But I thought I would do December and then see how I feel, you know. But I think that came out super cute, and it'll be extra videos for the channel, extra stickering fun time, and I don't know, maybe I'll use it, but I'm not going to force myself because I have been loving the daily. But sometimes it's just nice to have, you know, a sticker planner for fun, and I'll probably be doing the pre-plan with me talking to the camera so we can have some little bands and have a different sort of format. But that was my planner stack for the rest of 2022. I'm still not sure. I mean, it might stay very similar for 2023, but we will see. But that is everything for this July reset. We got my goals done, we got my planner stack confirmed, and we're gonna get a good next 6 months. Fingers crossed. But if you like this, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget, I was gonna say don't remember. Don't forget that I love you so much and I appreciate you, and thank you so much for watching my videos. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.